What's up everybody, Edward here and welcome. In this video I'm gonna show you exactly why I decided to change the name from Mafia Bowling to CLASHBOWL, and also some of the best features that I possibly can add it right now. So don't waste time, let's jump straight to the work. So the very first thing that I want to discuss is that I changed the name from Mafia Bowling to CLASHBOWL because Mafia Bowling initially I wanted to be a game with shooting and bowling, but it doesn't seem to resonate with people, so I decided to change the name to CLASHBOWL. So CLASHBOWL to be something more sociable, where people can hang around, compete against each other and have the best score. So that's why I decided to change the name from Mafia Bowling to CLASHBOWL. So now, what I want to show you is that now you'll have the option to have up to 4 accounts per headset. So I already have 3, and what I want to show you is that you can have up to 4 accounts. So you have to click to create a new player. I obviously don't want to create a new player. I'm gonna click back and I'm gonna select my main username. So as you can see, we currently have here top 20 players. So this is top ranking for the top 20 players. So these are the best player of all time. So if you want to be in top 20 players, you have to beat the last score, which is right now is 66. So what means beating up the last score? Well, beating up the last score means that the number of points that you get from all your games divided by the number of games, it's higher than 66. So for example, if you have 2 games and the total of them is 200, so you score 100 to each. You divided that 200 by 2, you get 100. So that will be your score for the ranking. So now that this is done, I want to show you a little bit what's going on here. As you can see, one thing that I want to discuss is that I have here the flag of the United States. So basically, when you create an account, you'll have here on the wall the flag of your country, because I believe many people like this. And as you can see here, we have some nice decorations, some pins here, some old pins, that already have been used, which I think is good decoration. Let me know what you actually think about it. But we also have here some bottle of champagnes. Obviously, I don't recommend consuming alcohol, but it's up to you. So let's explore a little bit our own house, because we actually have here a house. So this is our own house where we can stay and make plans to what we're gonna do. So let's go upstairs. And here's the door. Open the door. And we have here a new bowling alley. Obviously, at this moment, this bowling alley here is just for you for practice and have fun. It's not meant to score and gain in ranking. To get scoring in your ranking, you obviously need to start a new game. So this is just for fun. You don't have to take this seriously. Obviously, I can grab here a ball and I can throw it on the alley. And I hit one of the pins. So I added here just for fun, of course. I added here a small gun. So I think I can grab it. Okay, let me go to the light. Let me go close to here to the light, so you can see. So you can see here we have some bullets. And I can arm the gun like this. I think you can see the bullet. And this is just for fun, by the way. Obviously things will change with time, so we don't need this thing right here. So let's actually start a new game. So I'm gonna click here, and before we start the new game, I actually want to show you two important things. So first of all, many of you told me that it's easy for them to place here the close button rather than pressing from the left controller the 3 lines button. So another thing is that if you want to help the game and leave a review, it's always welcome. What you need to do is, if you are happy with the game so far, you can leave a review on Oculus Quest, or if you are not happy with the game so far, please don't give a negative comment on the game, because that doesn't help the game grow. So in order to help the game grow, if you want to help the game grow, of course, you should tell me what you don't like or what you struggle with in the game, and I'll fix that problem so you can be a happy person. Okay? So I prefer, if possible, to tell me what you don't like about the game, and I'm gonna fix it for you, rather than you going and rating the game negatively, because it doesn't help the game become a bit better for you. So another thing is that if you need help, there are obviously a couple of resources right here. I have answered here some of the frequent questions, but you can also see the Instagram page, Facebook page, YouTube page, Discord, privacy policy. You can email me anytime you want. Here is all the good stuff that you need. So clicking back, we can go to settings. In here in settings, you can actually change your current account if you want. You can change your current account. I'm gonna stick with the one that I currently have, and let's start. Alright, so we're gonna close the menu here because we don't need it, and you need to press the left joystick from the left controller. So from the left controller, press the left joystick to get started and to be able to move or to count. Let's actually go upstairs a little bit and show you how it looks on the upstairs. We have here a pool table. Obviously, right now it's not workable, and the reason it's not workable is because many of you told me that they wanted the pool table to work perfectly. So I decided to freeze it for now until I can fix it and make it work good. So until then, it's just for design. Obviously, I'm gonna improve it and make it work in the future. You can see this is the alley, and what I decided to do is add countries flags for pretty much all the countries I could possibly add here. And I want everybody to feel that they are at their own home, so you can watch the country flag that it is here and feel that it's part of you to be here. There are six lanes here, as you can see, 6 lanes. Initially they were like 8, but I decided to stick with 6 for performance issues. So let's actually get started. So since the new version, you can actually play multiplayer using the same headset, but right now we won't play multiplayer obviously because we want to waste too much time on this. So let's play single player. So I'm gonna start the game and show you how it looks. So we can actually change the style of the pins. The default one is the keep white, but I personally prefer the golden theme. You can choose whatever piece you like here, of course. So I like this one, and I'm gonna pick the lane 3, put it back in the middle. So obviously we have here the screen with the scoreboard, but also we have here some do you know messages. This way it's a fun way to learn things that you play bowling and turn the board. As you can see here, we have some nice pins along the alley, so it makes it obvious that this is the bowling team, not the balls. So I'm gonna pick up a ball, and the balls that you need to understand that the balls actually have different weights, so it's obviously harder to throw a 16 lb ball rather than throwing an 8 lb ball. So I'm gonna stick with the one with the 16 for now and show you a couple of throws, and let's get started. I have missed this one. We have here the big TV screen where you can see pins. You can see the real time, so closely to the pins when they are smacked. So I'm gonna try again. This one was obviously a little bit better. I was able to score one. In order to hit the pins, obviously you can see that the ball is going a little on the side and not straight. This is because of the oil patterns, and you need to throw some kind of a center, but not too much of a center, because if you throw it too much to the center, chances are it's gonna go to the left. So we're gonna throw it a little offside, but not too much. So I'm gonna try one. Not, no, it didn't work out. We gotta change it. I'm gonna take the one from 8. As you can see, it's actually pretty hard. It's pretty hard. So don't blame yourself if you cannot finish too well. It's actually pretty hard. Maybe this one. And still finish out. What a beautiful challenge. Yeah. So there's some music on the background right now. It's running just to make you feel more with the atmosphere of the bowling club. So again. Oh my god. I completed the spare. Woo. So we have a spare, as you can see. So let's check it out. Wait a little. Alright, so as you can see, we currently have the spare, and as you can know, the spare we can only find out if we throw one more time. So it's the sum plus the next throw. So and by the way, if you want to have a high strike, you need to throw the ball as forward as possible as you can. This is an advice from me, the person who made the game. So I give you here a cheat code, you know. Basically, you need to throw the ball as far as possible as you can to improve your chances. So for example, if I'm right here, I hope I don't smash something in my house. So I'm gonna throw the ball as well, obviously better, but you get the idea. Throw it as much as possible if you want to truly smash the ball, to smash the pins. So another thing that I want to share with you, it's obviously that we have some game stats. If you press from the left controller, so this is the one right here from the left hand, you can press the 3 lines button. It's a button with 3 white lines, and if you press that, you can see here that we currently have the stats for the game. PG, in case you don't know what it means, is perfect game chance. So if I was to strike once, so if I started the game with 1 strike, obviously the percentage will increase, and it obviously ends if you don't start with strikes. If to have a perfect game, you need to have all shots must be strikes. Okay, you need to strike. And as you strike, this percentage show you how likely you are to have a perfect game. Miss, it's obviously the amount of times you missed the pins. Spares, when you spare strikes, as you can see we have no spare here. And I'm gonna click close the menu, and I'm gonna show you one more shot, and that's it, because I don't want to make this video pretty boring. So I'm gonna throw the ball, and as you can see we have here another miss. It is what it is. Today is not our luckiest day ever. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like the game so far. I actually invited you to play. I'm gonna end the game right here. So, and I want to show you that you can actually play multiplayer using the same head is now available, as I said. So for example, you have here, you can pick a new game, and you can pick your own opponent. The opponent can be your friend, be a family member, someone you know, and you're at home and say, hey, let's play a bowling game. So you click here. I will say, for example, this is the name of my father. I'm gonna play my father. So for example, if I click here, as you can see, we have here 2 players, and the stats are also for both players if you want to see. So that's it. I actually invited to play the game. More features obviously are coming out. You can join the Discord using the link in the description of this video, but you can also go and get the game from Oculus Quest. The link is gonna be in the description of this video. So until next time, much health, much happiness, and enjoy the game. Life is good. Bye.